New year is like different for me when I am merging from one year to the next. It's one of the most longest processes because I have to kind of go through the year and be like, okay, reset, goals, reset things. And man, depending on like the day or month or year I've been having, it's kind of hard to do that. So sometimes what I'll do is, and I've been doing this system for, so it's going on, so I have all of 2020, 21, 2, 3, 4. So it's going on my 6th year. So sometimes throughout those years, I have told myself, just don't go through all the books. Just go through the last book because you do a migration process monthly anyway. So just go through that and then just, go to your brain dump and then try to pull from the one book into the new year. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I mentioned my son bought me the Moleskine Coeco little ballpoint pen for Christmas. It was so like shocking because I was like, oh my gosh, like what do you know about this? So he went to Barnes and Noble and found it there, and I was like, oh my gosh. So definitely love it. Cartridges. So I'm just gonna migrate stuff over that I know I'm not getting done tomorrow. Like, this is the last week in this book. I will catch the last 2 days of the year in this book, the new one, and then it starts with the new year. The new year does bring a lot of different feelings for me, good and bad. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, we're done. I can't spell probiotics, but whatever, and Metamucil. Ever since, like, I had got my my weight all together, like in 2018, we've always tried to update or increase our fiber. It's very important for my gut health, and anybody's gut. Y'all see your hydration. I'm gonna buy a new Clena I just want the barrel. So I still need to go and buy those 2025 glasses. For New Year's, I do have the little, what are they called? Those little noisemakers. I did want to schedule a play date before the year's out. I need to buy Sophia's shampoo and conditioner before Tuesday. Like, I need to buy it now. That's when I would. No, I didn't put a little, like, normally what I do is I have like this opening page, and if I need to buy something, I would put on a post-it right here. Well, this is a red planner, and I don't know, I just didn't want to be all in the red. To me, that makes me feel Christmas. So I did cover it blue and blue paper, but I don't know, I don't want it. What in the world? I don't want it showing. I just want, like, to open my book, and then there's my monthly for right now. I'm pretty sure that will pass. So let's see, is there anything else here? No. I do need to go to the Dollar Tree for a 2025 calendar, so I might do that today. I'm gonna put 2025 calendar. 2025 important dates. So there are a few things that I'm gonna change around. So I do need some stuff for homeschool to track from a yearly perspective. I do still want to do my scripture writing somewhere, and then I still want to do my health somewhere. It's just that it's not really working in here, and it could be because it's the layout, But I did put some more stuff in here because I wanted to like not do like all the stickers, but I took these stickers from an A6 I had. Where is it? Right here. And they were all on here, and I just took it. This is this is almost one that I can use brand new because I am going into a daily next year, a small one. And the contenders are this and this, or daily Moleskine. I just want a daily scribble. So, but every time I go into a freaking techo, I always want daily pretty planning and a Moleskine. So this one's kind of like new to me. It was gifted to me. It's a Planner Monkey Co. in the field note size, which is like 3.5 by 5.5. So kind of like the Moleskine size. So I'm like one of those. So I was thinking about just using this for the time being for the next few days, just to see how it I'm really irritated with my throat. It's really irritating. So my health, I have, this is, okay, so it starts here. So I'm gonna move this here because that's next week. I do have a free page because this is 2026. I started it in November. So this would essentially go from November to November. And I do have like a free page. With these, you could do so many different layouts. It's just, what is it that you're trying to track for health, Monique? And it's always like my weight. I know I'm doing all kinds of stuff, but oh well. That's just what we do here. It's always my weight, exercise, like the weather, because that dictates like my migraines, my headaches, my mood sometimes, then my mood. And I don't think I need a journal, but I thought I've got this book coming and I was supposed to get it like a long time ago. It's like 365 pages of affirmations. And so I thought like, you know, just like a small little, my weight, small little affirmation, you know, whether or not I exercise. I like to put like if I did the walking pad or like what I did. So I don't know. I'm going to try to shoot again next week for the health. I don't know what I want to do again for the monthly. Is that thunder? Is it going to rain? What in God's green earth? Let's look. Nobody's up yet. I think my husband's wrestling around up there. It looks like it is going to rain. Oh my gosh. Well, thank God I took the dogs. So see, all next week, how are we going to be in our 70s? Like, this irritates me. So 11 o'clock, it's going to rain. So anyhow, maybe move the weather to the monthly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Once I play with this tomorrow and stuff, I'll figure it out. But I really like this. So homeschool, I was gonna just move out the way. My iPad's in the way. This is the one that I want to do like the year of record. Okay. These are my monthly books. This is a year of record. Okay. That's like really what I want my system to be next year. But I was like, okay, you could do, because I've got the 2025 holidays here. You could do the attendance and your homeschool here like you said you wanted to. The health could still go into that. And then you've got scripture writing. So I still have my take a note for the scripture writing. And that's one that I said I wanted to do. So I'm going to take my devotion out of my take a note. And I forgot that I accounted for devotion in my main system. So I'm going to just write my devotion down. That's going to be after my morning page. I used to do that a whole lot. And then I go to my prayers. So scripture writing could go in the take a note. So I don't know. We're going to do that. I'm going to take this, put that on Monday, tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. So that's kind of like how I migrate stuff. I want to be careful with my blue pen because I do not want to use all the ink, because I do need to find ink for that. Prep the homeschool. What did Erin say? So I've got homeschool prep. We are starting back up on the 6th. So I thought, okay, A6 Techo, I don't know. So I have that. I'm going to still try to find these 2025 glasses if I go to Dollar Tree. One thing I don't do is take anything out. The only thing I take out is, and just because I'm ending out the year, this was the 2024 weeks that I was keeping in my purse. So if I wanted to take anything out, it would be like right here, but I don't foresee me doing that. I can now start this one, which will go in my purse, because it starts tomorrow. So technically, if I wanted to, I could write out the 2025 calendar, the 2025 glasses, anything that I need when I'm on out. You know what I mean? I do need Metamucil. There's all kinds of crap I know I need as far as toiletries. So this is the one that's going to go on in my purse. And then I go, you know, like here, this is where I put like my to-dos, and these would be like events. Sometimes I'll do events and like 2 to-dos or whatever, but this is the Kinbor. I did glue this page to the front because it was brown, and I like to have a dated planner with me on the go. I need like the months, and I need like some dailies. Do have Post-its. This has a pocket, just because when I'm out on the go, I need something to entertain me if I'm waiting, and a calendar. I mean, honestly. But this never really goes. I did make it a size on purpose. B6Slim is the size I love. It's the size I started in my whole system. I've got journaling all the way done, and this book is completely, like after tomorrow, it's completely done. But I did it a size that I knew I was gonna like on the go. So yeah, I definitely, I'm gonna go through the days. Oh, I still need to pick up. She said it was gonna be on the 29th. I'm gonna put right here. Oh gosh. Oh, you died. Low bug. Pick up. Walgreens. This is my refill. We do have to check the P.O. box. Maybe we could do that today somehow. And then if you're wondering, like, Monique, you're writing all this stuff down. Before I leave anywhere, I will type it in my phone, on my notes, and do a task list on my phone. Let's see if it shows on. I don't think my notes transfer. Oh, they do. What? Oh, look. I was writing down something. Oh, nice. But anyhow, if you do like a brand new note, you could do the task list like this. And then, you know, because my iPad syncs to that, sometimes what I've been doing is, you know, writing it out. And then like when you get it, you could just click it. So I wouldn't call that like digital planning, because I'm just writing a task list. I don't know. But I try to do that before I go out somewhere. I'll look at my planner and like skim through to check. You know what I mean? Medium Campagna, Maya's haircut. We did that. Afternoon shift. I'm struggling with my eating. It's getting out of control. It really is. It's, y'all, I think it's a medical issue at this point. Like, I know me. I know my body. I know, how do you say, like, my willpower. And I know that I know that I know something is wrong. And I pray to God. I don't know. I just know something's wrong. You know how, like, you can feel it? I'm like, there's something definitely wrong with my body. I'm going to keep these out because I kind of like these. So, it's kind of like how I prepare. I already started journaling over here because, like, I don't have any more pages in my current. So, I also have these prompts for self-love. I am working with my therapist on compassion for myself, love for myself, and my husband. And it's like, oh my gosh. So it's like, what does self-love look like for me in this season of life? I don't know why when I read that, I'm like, this is cringe. Even though I have education for myself, I know what self-compassion, self-love is like. I could do it for others, but for myself, it's like, oh my gosh, what is one thing you love about your body? What is one thing what do you think your biggest strength is? What are you proud of? So I deliberately printed these out to be a part of my journaling on purpose. There was also something that I found and I printed it out. It was like one of those things like, screenshot this really fast, you know? I still have my whole creative journal and all that. I like that. And I'm just keeping this in this A5. Oh, here it is. It said connection. So when I screenshot it, I screenshotted connection for a word of the year, and which is not going to be. And some other word. Let me see if it came up in, preparation. You don't have to rush into figuring out all of the pieces that fit together before you can come alive right here. You are allowed to spend some time laying the groundwork for all that is to come. I am going to print that one out for my main planner. But then there's this one called Connection. So I'm like just organically flowing through my books. I'm allowing myself to do that. I still have like my weeks and my cousin. Remember, my cousin was like the challenge planner, but I haven't touched this. Honestly, see? I haven't touched it at all because the week, I don't know. The weeks really don't work for me. But I did do some Christmas stuff. And then I was supposed to do this for Friday. I will go back and journal. That's one thing I do like, is I've been journaling on the dailies. That's why I want to keep this. Because at first I was like, I don't want to keep this, but I do want to journal on the dailies. If the weeklies don't get done like this, I don't really care. I could just slap down a whole piece of paper or picture. I don't really care, but the dailies are something I care about. So there's no Hobonichi that has 365 pages. I know there's other planners that do, but to me, I have a whole bunch of cousins already. Like, I have a Hone, I have like 3 of X, I have a full year. So for me, this is an outdated cousin, and it just makes more sense for me to keep something like this rather than go spend money on an actual one that is crazy amount of money. And I did do monthlies. Well, the pictures will be in here. I might switch the pictures to the take a note, but I don't know. I do like this, putting pictures of my family on the monthly. So anyhow, I just wanted to give you an update of how things were going. My weeks. I tried that whole gratitude crap. No. Didn't work. So I just been playing with it. The weeks is so small. This is like my pretty one, and then this one goes in my car. So, well, my purse. Sometimes I put it in the armrest, honestly. So anyhow, my friends, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel and all of my craziness. If you don't get anything from this, just remember these are my monthly books. Those are my main system. If anything else fails, as long as I have these books for the month, I really don't care about anything else. They can fail all they want. This hasn't. This has been 6 years now. Well, January starts 6 years, this book. So I don't really care about anything else other than this. But of course, I'm a planner girl, and I'm not gonna limit myself, and I'm gonna allow myself to use whatever I want for what I want, because I'm also a creative person. I need to do that. So anyhow, whatever you go into this year, choosing planners, journals, whatever, just keep that in mind. Like, dude, don't stress. It's just paper. Hopefully I get to film again before the new year. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, I will. So I'll catch you guys on the next video, okay? God bless you.